Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Guy Gansert self-promoting hard for Golden Bachelor. Guy Gansert got his heart broken by Joan Vassos on the Golden Bachelorette. But he's already on the mend and putting himself out there. He made a strong case as to why ABC should pick him as the next Golden Bachelor. Joan Vassos was determined to find love again after her husband's death. She found her happily ever after on the Golden Bachelorette, but at the cost of breaking Guy Gansert's heart. The final suitors usually meet the lead's family, but Joan Vassos met with Guy beforehand to dump him. Viewers watched in horror as Guy happily greeted Joan at the door only for his smile to quickly turn to tears. He admitted that he planned to tell her kids that he was in love with her and also planned to propose. Instead, he was left crying in the rain. Chalk Chapel proposed to Joan instead, and they are now planning their future together. Despite his recent heartbreak, Guy Gansert still believes in love. He thinks ABC can help him find his match. He took to Instagram to petition for the role of the next Golden Bachelor. He shared snapshots of several posts from Bachelor Nation fans on various social media platforms saying Guy should be the Golden Bachelor. If asked, "It is an opportunity that I have thought long and hard about. I believe in the format. I believe in Bachelor Nation. So I would savor the opportunity to represent Bachelor Nation to the best of my abilities. I believe that you will see the true fun and funny and playful side of me, while maintaining respect to Bachelor Nation," he wrote in the caption. Two of the other top Golden Bachelor contenders are reportedly off the market. Jonathan Roan confirmed that he has a new girlfriend. Mark Anderson is allegedly dating One Tree Hill actress Barbara Alyn Woods. Bachelor Nation fans took to Reddit to discuss the odds of ABC casting Guy Gansert as the next Golden Bachelor. Many fans agree that it won't happen. Why not? News came out while the Golden Bachelorette was airing that Guy's ex-wife filed for an order of protection during their tense divorce. He admitted it and apologized, but is that enough for the network? According to fans, probably not. Mark isn't really golden at 57. Dan is a big yawn. Sadly, Guy might be too, but at least we won't have to listen to trauma bonding with another widower. 2 seasons of it is all I can take. Not sure how nice Guy really is since he's had a restraining order against him. I agree, he was my #1 from first episode. I don't think Guy will be back at all. What woman is going to want to be with a man whose ex was taking out a restraining order for domestic violence? He never should have been there in the first place. I would think now that bloggers picked up on the protective order against him, filed by his ex-wife, they might stay away from him. Granted, the ex dropped it, but still. I think his history with possible domestic abuse will prevent that. Do you think Guy Gansert should be the next Golden Bachelor despite his past? Sound off in the comments. As the Golden Bachelor phenomenon swept across the nation, fans found themselves captivated by the charm, wit, and undeniable charisma of its contestants. Yet, one name stood out above the rest, not because of his roses, but because of his relentless knack for self-promotion. Guy Gansert, a man of confidence, determination, and a flair for marketing himself. Guy wasn't content to simply woo his way into the hearts of the show's lead and audience. No, this silver-haired smooth talker had bigger plans. He aimed to make himself a household name. A star in the making. From the moment Guy was announced as a contestant, he seized every opportunity to maximize his exposure. His introductory video, set against the backdrop of a breathtaking sunset, was more polished than most Hollywood movie trailers. Guy wasn't shy about letting the world know who he was. "I'm not just here for love," he began, flashing his trademark grin. "I'm here to redefine what it means to live your golden years." Clips of Guy kayaking, playing guitar by a campfire, and making gourmet meals in his modern kitchen flooded his social media accounts. It wasn't long before his hashtags like #GoldenVi and #RosasandAmbition started trending. He even launched a TikTok series titled Golden Life with Guy, where he doled out dating advice, self-care tips, and snippets of his daily life. Fans ate it up. The art of subtle and not so subtle branding. Even while on the show, Guy's self-promotion game was in full swing. During group dates, he was the first to offer anecdotes that showcased his many talents. A date that involved salsa dancing. "I once taught dance classes at the community center," he announced confidently before twirling the lead expertly around the dance floor. "A cooking challenge? This reminds me of my food blog," he casually dropped as he plated a perfectly seared salmon dish. Guy's wardrobe was another subtle nod to his self-branding genius. Custom embroidered handkerchiefs peeped out from his blazer pockets, each discreetly marked with GG in elegant script. He even gifted the lead a set of artisanal candles from his own line, aptly named Golden Glow by Guy, winning the fans. While some contestants might fade into the background during cocktail parties, Guy thrived. He wasn't just another contender vying for time with the lead. He was the show's unofficial hype man. He'd tell jokes, initiate toasts, and occasionally break into a heartfelt song on his ukulele. Guy's biggest asset, however, was his ability to connect with viewers. Through strategically timed Instagram posts, live tweets during episodes, and his Behind the Rose podcast, he made sure fans felt like they were part of his journey. He often shared behind-the-scenes glimpses that showcased his charming personality, like bloopers from the show or humorous takes on awkward moments during group dates. His tagline, "Love is golden, and so are we," became a rallying cry for his growing fan base. T-shirts, mugs, and even tote bags emblazoned with the phrase started popping up in online shops, and you guessed it, they were all part of Guy's merch line. Navigating drama with grace. No season of The Golden Bachelor is complete without its fair share of drama, and Guy found himself in the thick of it. Accusations of being too polished or in it for fame were hurled his way by other contestants. One particularly heated argument during a poolside cocktail party resulted in a rival calling him out for his constant social media plugs. "You're not here for love," the contestant barked. "You're here to sell candles and hashtags." Guy, ever the diplomat, didn't lose his cool. "I can see how it might seem that way," he replied calmly. "But I'm here to show that pursuing love and chasing your dreams aren't mutually exclusive. Why not inspire others to live their best lives while looking for mine?" The incident only served to bolster his popularity. Fans rallied around him, praising his composure and quick wit. Memes of Guy holding a rose with the caption, "Haters gonna hate, but love is golden," quickly went viral. A love story in the making? Despite his penchant for the spotlight, Guy did make genuine efforts to connect with the lead. Whether it was sharing heartfelt stories about his late wife or surprising her with a scrapbook of his travels, he proved that beneath the polished exterior was a man who still believed in romance. Yet, even his dates were tinged with an air of promotion. On one memorable one-on-one, he whisked the lead away to a vineyard, where he revealed a surprise. A wine blend he created just for her, labeled Golden Rose. She was charmed, of course, but fans couldn't help but note the strategic brilliance of the gesture. The aftermath, Guy's golden future. As the season progressed, it became clear that Guy wasn't just competing for the lead's heart. He was setting the stage for a post-Golden Bachelor career. Talks of a self-help book titled Golden Rules for a Golden Life began circulating. Rumors of a reality spin-off featuring Guy traveling the world to find love gained traction. By the time he made it to the finale, Guy's star power rivaled that of the show's lead. While he didn't walk away with the final rose, Guy left the mansion a winner in his own right. His exit interview was a masterclass in grace and strategy. "I may not have found the love of my life here," he said, misty-eyed, "but I found something just as valuable, a renewed belief in what's possible when you put yourself out there. The legacy of Guy Gansert. Post-Golden Bachelor, Guy Gansert is everywhere. His book hit bestseller lists, his podcast expanded into a video series, and his candle line now includes a golden romance collection. Critics might argue he used the show as a stepping stone, but fans know the truth. Guy Gansert didn't just participate in the Golden Bachelor, he redefined what it meant to shine in the golden years. As he often says in his motivational speeches, life doesn't end when the hair turns gray, it's just beginning. And remember, love isn't the only thing that's golden, you are too.